So, of course, at this stage of the process, we see how the diversity and different perspective of the parties put the process in the jeopardy, in fact, because we have the very different countries. We need to have the agreement between about 196 parties, and there are countries on the different level of development with different societies, different culture, and different development priorities. So it's extremely difficult to find a solution which would suit all of them. And if it's come to parties, there are, as a liaison officer, I have the opportunity to work with them. So I see they are extremely competent, they care about the issue, they work with themselves, with the respectful organizations in other countries. So I think they help to build bridges and understanding between the parties. Other thing they do, it's lobbying, campaigning, talking to their governments and their communities, and explaining how important it is to take the action. And I think it's extremely useful to realize the governments that their people who vote for them expect them to take the action. I think that most recent example is the presidency declaration on solidarity and just transition. It's an important initiative for us, and on different stages of shaping of the text of the declarations, a lot of stakeholders were engaged. For example, there was ITUC and ILO who was providing their remarks on the declaration. As well, we are cooperating a lot with the scientific institutions, research institutions who are providing some scientific evidences to shape the public policies. And I think it's extremely important to have the sound researchers to shape good public policies. Of course, we are on a daily basis. We are also speaking with our colleagues, with our partners from NGOs, just to know their perspective. What do they think about the process, and what is their perspective? I think in line with our most important declaration, we need to make this process sustainable, not only in the term of reducing emission, but also in the term of eradication poverty, preventing social exclusion, and making sure that the regions which are transforming due to low emission priorities will not fall into underdevelopment. So we need to plan for the just transition for the regions based on the other countries' experiences and the historical transitions which were made. Moreover, so we need to make sure that it will be transition without negative impact of the people's life. We need to be sure that the people will see the transition as the opportunity and as a chance, not as a jeopardy for their jobs, incomes, or development of their regions.